way out, so we need to get out of the building.
Okay.
Right, so this is the trailer portable lift, which you'll be sort of familiar with now. But I just wanted to run through the main components and how it works, the operation of it, and things to look out for that you may come across or you may want to adjust as you go along. So this here is the main lift, which has got 4 arms, which you can use for adjustment. They slide up and down, and then they swing in and out. Each one does the same. You then have 4 pads. This is the largest one, which slides onto the arm. You then have an adjustable one, so you've got a base with a tube on it, and then you can either fit a pad directly into it, or you can extend it with this foot. In the future, we are aiming to have a further extension piece, because we've discovered that that one isn't quite long enough, so that will be available in due course as an extra. The actual main components of this, other main components of this lift are the hydraulic rams, which you can see here. You've got the safety catch in the middle here. You've got your hydraulic hoses, which come back inside this flexible tube to keep everything together. And then you've got your power pack with your on-off switch and your operating switches. The lift has a plate in the middle, which gives its weight capacity. So it's got a lifting capacity of 2.8 tonnes. It is CE marked, as you'll see. It comes with a declaration of conformity certificate, and it also comes with a check sheet, a daily check sheet, so that the operators can check off to make sure that it all looks okay and works okay. And on the side, you'll see on both sides there's a sticker with some warnings, do's and don'ts, and some green boxes which are tell you what you can do, basically. There is a instruction manual to go with it. We'd recommend you get operators to read through that just so they understand it. Pretty straightforward, but it's worth doing that. So in terms of the main operation then, it's back to your power pack. You've simply got an on-off button, so turn it on, green light indicates that the power's working. You then have an up and a down and a lock button. The up button pretty much says what it does on the tin. So you simply press the button and it will lift. You obviously lift to your desired height, which the maximum is around about 1.2 metres high, which is to here. We'll go slightly higher than that, but we'll take it to that sort of height. Now, before you work, it's always a good idea to lock it. So you press this lock button, and that lowers the lift onto the safety catch that's securely located. Okay, and that's a recommendation, just really for safety precautions, in case the hydraulics were to fail or something was to go wrong. Then, when you want to actually lower the whole lift, you press the down button, but for a few seconds you'll notice the lift goes up as follows. Stops, and then it slowly lowers itself to the ground, which just is, without anything, an object on it, it is just under its own weight. So it's relatively slow. Leave it there for the time being. Because this item is a lift, it is covered under the Lola regulations, so it does need, the minimum requirement is an annual inspection for lifts that don't carry passengers. Some companies may have a more rigorous inspection than that. I don't know, for instance, some of our customers have 6 monthly ones. So from then on, it's their responsibility to check it within those regulations to make sure it will lift safely. Now, some of the issues that people have had with these lifts are mostly relating to the setup. So it's a very simple thing to put together. It comes largely assembled, so you get this main base already assembled, everything else is attached. All you have to bolt on is these arms using one bolt, which is a long bolt that goes through here. Tighten that up. You then slide on your feet, and then in the end of the arm, there's a couple of grub screws. Slide them off. And if you want them in a fixed position, you do have an Allen key grub screw there that you can use to tighten up and stop them moving. So you slide them on, and then simply all you have to do is connect up your hose, which is already attached to this end. You just have to attach it to the tank, or the power pack, along with wiring up the solenoid, the electric solenoid, which is just down here, and that plug and socket are provided in the kit when you get it. And then you're pretty much ready to go. It's as simple as that. Another thing that one or two people have said when they've received the lift is that when they want to lower it, it goes up for quite a long time. So inside this box, just take the front cover off. In this top right-hand corner is a timer, and it has a little dial on it. We recommend you turn it round to number one. It's set at number 12. Just turn it round to number 1, which is what this is set at now. It's much more, doesn't go up for so long. So that's good. And if you want it to go up longer, then you can obviously adjust it. It's a bit pointless, really.
It's only enough to unlatch it.
Yeah, only needs to be enough to unlatch it, yeah. The reason it does that, the reason there is these two buttons here, is the lock leaves the safety catch down and just follows the grooves in the upright, whereas the actual down button lifts it and keeps it up. So that's the main difference. This all it does is lowers the lift with the safety catch just trailing the arm, so that when it gets to a catch, it will just lock in. Whereas the down button, whilst it raises it, it actually keeps the safety catch out and then allows it to lower. So two different functions. So that's pretty much it. The other main benefit, obviously, is that this isn't fixed to the ground, so it's a portable lift. And the way you do that is that on the front here there is an eye, and on the trolley there is a pin. And you simply locate the eye and the pin together, pull it back, and then you can manoeuvre it around because it's got wheels on the back.